Hello, my name is AJ. I'm a Hypoxix coach for today, and we have level 5.2 wall mid-back crunch. This is a level 5 movement, getting very advanced, targeting our obliques, and a level 2 breathography. So we're adding in our 2 beat breath retentions at the conclusion of each of our engaged exhales, keeping our abdomen loose on those breath retentions. So let's come back to the wall and let's be on the same side together. So we're going to have the left profile facing the wall for today, and you need a ball, you need a washcloth or a towel, something you can slide on the wall, and let's go. If you're working with a Hypoxix coach and they've suggested a variation on the exercise, please follow that variation. That's there to optimize your program. Otherwise, it's a perfect starting place. So let's begin. Now, just working with those mechanics that we learned in that 5.1 video, you're going to connect that ball right about where the abdomen is, because that's where you're moving from the spine. It's called the mid-back crunch because you're learning to move only from the middle back here. So it's ultimately a mid-thoracic, like mid-back mobility exercise, right? As you go up and down the low back, the pelvis is in neutral, so it's not arched, it's not tucked, it's about halfway between the two, and there's no movement in the pelvis. So test it out once. You're going up and down with that engaged exhale, and you're moving from like right on top of where that abdomen is. So mid-thoracic mobility, upper abs, like crazy. Now the heels are digging into the ground and they're pulling back toward you. So if the floor were slippery, they'd come back just like that. Notice the angle of my legs. I'm not here, but I'm just about here, nice and long. Hamstrings are engaged. That's going to fire up those low abs. Now here, we're going to bring our left arm up high, not behind the shoulder, not too far in front, but right about here, and you're actively pulling down the wall, engaging that left oblique, and also anchoring that left shoulder. So you're like, so if the wall were slippery, that hand would come down just like that. This is key to increase activity of the core like crazy. Now we're going to close our eyes, visualizing the connection between our abdomen and the abdomen the whole time, loosening it on the exhale, keeping it loose on the 2 beat breath retentions. And here, I'm going to rotate toward the wall. I'm going to put more pressure behind my left rib into the ball than my right rib, but the right rib maintains connected here. So I start nice and down just about here, and check it out. I'm bringing the cloth up, and I'm bringing it down. And you want to keep that right shoulder back as you press into the wall. This is an intense one. Keep those eyes closed. Heels are pulling back. Left hand is pulling down. Let's take it from our posture. Zip up. Inhale. Hiss. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1. Inhale 2. Loosen the ribbon, hold for 1, 2, you're inhaling here, 1, 2. Hold the breath for 1, loose ribbon, 2, and inhale, inhale. Pull those heels back. No movement in the low back, hold for 1, loose ribbon, 2, now tighten the ribbon, but keep the abs engaged. Inhale. Drive that left rib back. Hold for 1, 2, and you're finished. Amazing work. Now it's time to do it on the other side. So either rewind the video about 60 seconds so we can perform the other side together, or you can take it on your own if you're skilled at the exercise. Just maybe put a metronome on your phone at first to stay true to that 2-second inhale and that long 8-second engaged exhale, always loosening your ab ribbon on the engaged exhale to optimize your core in this wall mid-back crunch.